to Pokemon Infinite Fusion. This is episode 7. Happy Friday, everybody. My voice might sound a little bit weird. I am going through some severe allergies at this current moment, but that's not going to stop us from doing this video. So let's go on and get right on into it. So last time we left off, we have gotten the Poke Flute from Mr. Fuji. We have to go back to Celadon City. That way we are able to wake up Snorlax, and then we can move on towards the next gym area. Now that we have the Poke Flute, we can wake up Snorlax here. So we're going to go ahead and play the Poke Flute to awaken him and hopefully anger him. So now we have to fight Snorlax and potentially catch him. I'm going to use Fire Fang because I'm kind of afraid close combat's going to knock him out. That does a pretty good amount. We're going to use one more Fire Fang, and now we are going to try and catch this Snorlax because he could be a very interesting Pokemon to use in Fusion. So we went ahead, we actually did catch the Snorlax, and we're going to have to give it a very good name. I'm thinking something very interesting here with, can type correctly, Angel Food Cake. There we go. Now that we have Angel Food Cake, we're going to have to progress over here to the cycling road. I am interested to see if there's anything upstairs. I don't look like we see anything. We do have, what's this chick's name from one of the other versions? I can't remember her name at all for the life of me. Her name is Bianca. I completely somehow forgot about that. And she gave us, I have no idea what those are. Castelia cones? They went into our medicine bag, so let's go ahead and take a look. Apparently, Castelia City specialty. It's soft serve ice cream that heals status problems. Okay, so it works like a full heal. Interesting enough. Go on to this cycling road and progress down to the next gym. So the next gym, if it works just like it did last time, it's going to be a possible poison gym. So we're going to be thinking about using Potato and Bagel here for our next options. I'm going to leave the experience share on Pop Rocks here just so we can keep evolving, as well as having a steel type could be useful against poison type. So all the trainers here on the cycling road have Pokemon level 38, so we're definitely going to be expecting this gym is going to have Pokemon in the 40s. This Pikachoke is almost as creepy as that Tentachoke from last episode, and yeah, no. I don't think YouTube algorithm will let me say this Pokemon's name. This is a Clefable mixed with a Muck, which is Clef and United Kingdom, might we say. After taking out the Clefable mix, Pop Rocks is going to be evolving here from the Honedge Magnemite into Magnet Edge, which I don't know which Pokemon evolved here. I think it was probably Magnemite into Magneton. I really don't know, but it looks really good. It kind of looks like a, not a katana, but like, I don't know. I can't remember what it is, but it's a really good looking sword. Okay, I gotta say, Starape here looks really good. Unfortunately, we're out of air slashes, so I don't think we're gonna be able to use Potato for this fight, so let's try something a little bit different. Slowchoke. Yeah, nope, this is another, add this one to the weird things of Machamp that we've been seeing. Slowchoke, creepy name. He also, if you look at his pants, I don't know what you really call those things when you work out, but yeah, no, that's even more creepy because when you realize where his eyes are and where his mouth is, this makes this so much weirder. Now, after the cycling road, we are now in Fuchsia City. So, with the Pokemon we got going on here, we're still gonna need some more levels on Potato, definitely some more levels on Bagel if we plan on using him. Pop Rocks definitely is the Magneton version of this, but I do want to kind of do a little bit of exploring before we just go straight into the gym here. We definitely can go straight into the gym and probably start battling that. I don't think it's anything special like we did with Erica, but let's go ahead, check out the houses, and see if there's anything interesting. So, I think we're actually going to go into the Safari Zone before we take on the gym here, but while I was walking around, this guy up here apparently says he has a special flute for me if I show him the badge after defeating Koga. So, let's go check out this Safari Zone, and maybe we'll find some very interesting fusions. So, apparently this Safari Zone is very similar to how it is in Fire Red and Leaf Green, where it's based on steps rather than time. So I don't really know my way around here. I also don't know if this is the same way you get strength, just like in the previous versions. So we're going to take a little bit of a run around. We might have to do this like once or twice to actually see what we can get here. I did not mean to throw that ball at Persian here. Happily it fled, so we're just going to keep looking around and see what we can find. All right, after that first little run through the Safari Zone, there really wasn't much of anything going on, but we did catch one Pokemon while we were in there, and that was a Venonat. I went ahead and named it Snappy. I really don't know what we're going to do with Snappy as of yet. Venomoth is easily one of my favorite Pokemon in Gen 1. He's just a really cool, really strong Pokemon. We're going to go through this one more time, and I think I actually found the way out at the very end, so we're going to go back through that. That second time in the Safari Zone was much more eventful. We actually got to the end. We got the HM Surf, as well as some of the new Pokemon that we also got. I went and got ahead and got a Execute, named him Deviled Eggs. I also got a Rhyhorn and called him Corn Dog because horn sounds like corn, so Corn Dog it is. Alright, so I'm going to try and keep this episode short. Again, I am suffering from severe allergies and everything else. So to keep this episode short, we're just going to kind of skip all of these trainers, at least for the video wise, and I'll catch up with you guys when we actually start the gym trainer fight. Poprox is going to be evolving while we are in this gym. He is no longer going to be the Honedge. He is actually going to be a Doublade, and that is Magnablade. Now he has 2 eyes like Magneton is supposed to have. Actually, Magneton has 3. I wonder what happened to the other Magneton. After making it through the maze, we are able to get to Koga, and again, we're going to start with Potato, Bagel, and then Poprox. Looks like we could choose 4 Pokemon, so we're going to take Carrot as well because he is our next strongest Pokemon, and we're going to confirm and battle Koga. Koga is going to lead out here with a Venomer, who is going to be Venomoth Grimer. I believe he should just die fairly easily to a Drill Run here. It's actually going to be a 2-hit KO. He heals, which is not a big deal, but we'll just keep using Drill Run to take it out. The next Pokemon is going to be Magnifying, which is Magnemite Coughing. The odds of this thing, let's see, this should be an electric poison type, but he more than likely has Levitate. This is going to be actually, he might be Steel. If he's a Steel Poison, this is going to make this a little bit more interesting. It looks like he is, so we're actually going to go into Carrot here and go for a Fire Fang to be able to take this one out. We're going to switch back into Potato with the next Pokemon coming out, which is Beether. Dude, that thing looks so good. I don't know if it's just me, but Beether kind of looks like one of the Metabots. If you don't know what Metabots are, it was a great anime or when I was growing up, back from 2001. Google it if you haven't. Metabots, MEDA bots. Yeah, he totally just looks like one of the main Metabots and or a Digimon. Yeah, that's a very interesting looking Pokemon. I like it. All right, the last Pokemon coming out here is going to be Chinook, which is Chansey Muck, which means this thing's just going to be hanky as all get out. So we're just going to keep using a couple of those. He's going to take us down with Takedown and actually take himself out with recoil damage. And that is going to be the Soul Badge from Koga. After taking out Koga, we are now able to use Strength outside of battle, which we don't even have. I don't even know where to get it. He also gives us Toxic, which is whatever, as well as some premium trades. So I guess we might be able to go do some premium trades here to end off the episode. So I know what I said about Venonat. I do love Venomoth, but we're going to get rid of Snappy, and we're going to Wonder Trade him away to try and get something a little bit cooler, a little bit more awesome. That is B-Raid, which is Beedrill Remoraid. Not really super interesting. We're probably going to get rid of him. Let's go ahead and save him for the time being, and we'll actually get rid of Nougat here next. The next Pokemon we get back is just an Unknown. I don't really care much about Unknown. I didn't like them in the original games. They are just not good Pokemon. We could get a really interesting fusion out of it, but for the time being, we'll just throw him in here and we'll act like we didn't see him. So I'm hoping this episode is not too long. I'm sorry about, my voice and everything for this episode, but I will catch you guys in the next one. We're gonna have the fun little pop-up. I'm gonna try and make this a thing at the end of every video, but if you like the video, make sure you like the video, comment any kind of emoji or how you're feeling today. I love reading the comments, and make sure you subscribe to the channel because it's very enthusiastic of me to be able to look up at my video and go, man, people are actually liking this content. I should keep doing this. So if you really like the videos and you want me to keep doing these, make sure you hit the subscribe button and follow all my socials. If you guys haven't noticed, right here under the video there's the Facebook, it's at Masvero95. Instagram, same thing with TikTok, Twitter, and Reddit. I currently don't post anything on TikTok, but I do plan on changing that relatively soon, probably after this series. And there's a couple other socials. Pretty much if you just look up Masvero95 on any kind of social media, you'll most likely find me. If I am not on one of the social medias you use, please go ahead and drop it in the comments and I will be sure to make one. That way we can keep you updated on these videos so you don't have to miss anything. Till then, I will see you guys in the next one.